Hi, welcome to Movement Through Mastectomy, Day 2. Notice. Welcome, Pink Warriors. I'm Jen, and I invite you to go ahead and grab a few props for today's lesson. You can grab a blanket or a pillow, a yoga block, 2 of them if you have one, or a couple of books. Again, 2 piles, we need 2 sets, or you can use a combination like me, 1 yoga block, 1 set of books. So go ahead and grab those, and when you're ready, rejoin me here on the mat. Great, let's get started. So find a comfortable seat. And if you're not used to sitting on the floor, or your hips feel a little tight, go ahead and grab that pillow or fold your blanket and have a seat. Make any adjustments you might need. And we're just going to start out nice and easy in this second video today, seeing as we're still pretty fresh post-op. And we're going to begin to take notice. So I invite you to sit up nice and tall, lengthen through your spine. Place your head over your heart over your pelvis. And now tuck your chin and begin to lengthen through your neck, the back of your neck. Notice how that feels. You might close your eyes if that feels good for you. And I invite you to just trust yourself. Trust me. Trust the practice. And trust the healing process. Notice my voice and allow it to guide you. Begin to recognize and notice your breath. Simply be an observer. Notice what you notice. Your job is not to do anything really. Simply notice. Notice and recognize the willingness for you showing up for yourself today. When you're ready, inhale up through the crown of your head. Exhale. Bring your palms together in front of your heart for Anjali Mudra. Recognize that you showed up for yourself today. Well done. Drop your head down towards your hands and your heart. Notice and acknowledge your feelings and emotions. And breathe. Recognize and notice the sensations in your body. You may be having some discomfort or slight pain from where your incisions are. Just notice and breathe. You know, we're not alone practicing today. We're here as a community of Pink Warrior Sisters experiencing breast cancer together and moving through our experience and through the healing process together. On your next inhale, lift your head up high. And exhale, release your hands down by your side. All right, with your arms already down by your side, I invite you to walk them slightly back behind you, not too far, and not putting any pressure on your hands because we know that's not comfortable at this time. So I invite you to simply just put pressure into your pinky finger and push your shoulder blades together as best you can and lift your sternum, your chest, and simply notice and breathe. As we do this, we begin to find where our midline is. So breathing into that midline, that center. Shoulders are down away from your ears. One more breath. Push into your pinky finger. Now inhale. And as you exhale, drop your head down, chin to chest. Inhale your right ear over your right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear over left shoulder. You should feel a nice lengthening in the side of your neck and coming into your shoulder, tops of your shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, right ear over right shoulder. Exhale, drop chin to chest. Inhale, left ear over left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. One more time, each side. Inhale, right ear over right shoulder. Exhale. Inhale, left ear over left shoulder. Exhale, drop chin to chest. Walk your hands back to your knees and lift your head up, all the way up, reaching through the crown of your head. Now we're going to create some movement in our spine. And we're going to do some modified cat-cows. So if you're familiar with yoga, you usually do cat-cow poses on your hands and knees. We're going to avoid that for now. We'll get into that soon enough as we get stronger in our healing bodies. But for now, we're going to stay seated with our hands on our knees, and we're going to round our back. Bring your chin to your chest, roll your shoulders forward, and then inhale, push your heart forward, roll your shoulders back and down, lift your chin ever so slightly, and then exhale, round it again. Inhale, push your heart and chest forward. Exhale, round your spine, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale. Exhale. I'm not putting any pressure on my hands. I'm simply moving my spine forward and back. Moving with my breath. And again, notice what you notice in this movement. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come all the way back up to central or neutral position, head over heart, heart over hips or pelvis. Now we're just going to lift our bottom up and move that blanket out of the way. And without using our hands or arms, we're going to come on to our knees. So I'll just turn this way if you'd like to start. Tops of your feet are flat on the mat. And have your blocks or books close by. And we're going to do a modified side stretch. So your knees are under your hips, and we're just going to reach our right fingertips till they touch the block. And you may need to adjust the height of your block. So the blocks are simply bringing the floor closer to you. So let's begin again. Inhale with a nice straight spine. And then exhale, lean to the right, bringing your fingertips or your palms to your block. Feeling a stretch on your side into those side abdominal muscles, your obliques, and into the lower ribs. And inhale back to center. And exhale to the other side. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Keeping your hips forward, over your knees. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. Wonderful. We're going to move, slightly slide our blocks, our books forward. You can still see. And from here, we're going to take our right foot and place it out in front of us. And just lower your hips down until you feel a nice release in the front hip flexor. So after surgery, I know I did a lot of sitting and lying around, getting in all the rest I needed to help heal my body, as I'm sure you have too. And with that comes maybe some tightness in the low back. So we're going to relieve that and lengthen those hamstrings and those hip flexors. And adding just some slight arm stretches. So from here, we're going to inhale your arms up as high as you can. It might be here, it might be here, it might be here. Wherever you are in your healing process, go to your limit. So a little soreness, but no pain. Exhale, release them down. Inhale your arms up to your level of comfort. And exhale them down. Inhale them up. And exhale them down. Great. Now place your hands on the block and move. You're not putting pressure. They're just there to help you balance. And then move your hips back and straighten that front leg. Point your toes up. Excellent. You should feel a nice stretch in the back of your calf, the back of your hamstring. Notice where you feel the stretch. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Lowering your head down so you keep a straight spine. Breathing in and out. Breathe in, come back as you bend that front right knee. Lift your torso up and place your knee back down. We're going to do the same on the other side. So bring your left foot forward. Lower your hips down so you feel that stretch in the front right hip flexor. This time we're going to bring our palms together at our heart. Breathe in. And exhale, we're going to push our elbows back. Inhale your palms together. Exhale the elbows back. Inhale your palms together. Exhale your elbows back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale your palms together. Lower your palms down on the exhale to your blocks. And slowly shift your hips back as you straighten the left leg. Toes point up. Breathe in. And exhale, forward fold over the left leg as much as you can, as it feels good for you. Looking down so that your spine is straight. Breathe in. Breathe in and out. Breathe in, come back as you bend the left knee. Lift your arms up and place your left knee back on the mat. Swing your feet to the right and go ahead and have a seat. Okay, bring your feet all the way around. Again, we're not using our hands or our arms. And we can move those blocks out of the way. Scoot back so you can see. It'll turn this way. Okay. And extend the right leg long and go ahead and bend the left leg. Okay. Point your right toes up. You can even have a little bend in your knee, or you can grab that blanket or pillow, place it under your knee for support if that feels good for you. Inhale, lift up through the spine, through the crown of your head, and exhale, forward fold as you hinge at the hips. There's no pressure on your arms or your hands. And just notice where you're feeling the stretch. It should be in the back of your right leg, in your low back. And breathing as you notice. Breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in, lift up through the torso, through the crown of your head, all the way back up. And turn towards your left knee for a gentle twist. We're not going too far. We're getting a little twisting sensation in our spine. Keeping your shoulders down away from your ears. Pointing your chest towards that left knee. Noticing here and breathe. Keeping the right leg still straight and active with the toes pointing up. Inhale, come all the way back to center. Now we're going to switch legs. So extend the left leg out. Again, you can keep the blanket or pillow if you need some support under the knee. Bend the right knee and place the sole of the right foot on the inner thigh of the left leg. Push through the heel of your left foot. Point the left toes up. Inhale, lift up through the spine, all the way up through the crown of your head, like somebody's taking my ponytail and pulling me up like a marionette. Inhale and exhale, hinge at your hips and come to a forward fold, coming as far down as it feels good for you. And just notice and breathe. Breathing in. Imagine your spine getting longer on the inhale. And relax down as you exhale. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. breathe in, lift up with a straight spine all the way back to center. Turn to face your right knee for a gentle twist. One more inhale. And exhale, come all the way back to center. Great. Now, if you'd like, you can extend both legs out. Again, use that pillow or blanket or none at all. Push through both heels, point both toes up. Again, inhale, lift up through the spine. Exhale, hinge at the hips. And fold forward over your extended legs. Breathing in as you elongate the spine. Breathe out as you relax down into this forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, slowly lift up, coming back to center. Now, bring the soles of your feet together. And our knees come out to the side. Place your hand on your ankles. Lift up again, lifting your heart up, your chest up the best you can. And then just simply fold and hinge at the hips forward. Noticing the stretch you may feel in your inner thighs. Just follow your breath. Inhale as you elongate the spine. Exhale as you release into the pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale with a nice straight spine. Lift up, coming back to center. Bring those knees up. Place your feet hip width apart. And just kind of bring your shoulders towards your knees and let your arms hang down. Release your head, let that hang down low. And shake it from side to side, up and down. Saying yes or no. And no pressure on your hands or your arms. It's like our legs are the tripod and we're just supporting our upper body with our legs. Letting it all go. Inhale and exhale deeply. Inhale. Exhale deeply. One more time. Inhale deeply. Lots of love in. Exhale completely, lots of love out. And then slowly roll all the way back up. And I invite you to come into Shavasana, or lying down position. You can use your props if it's still hard and challenging for you to lay flat. I know it took me a really long time to do that. So if you have that wedge pillow handy and you enjoy that, go ahead and grab that. Or you can use the props that we already have on hand for today. Place your blocks here at the top of your mat, and then just go ahead and place your blanket over them so there's a soft place to land. Turn and slowly lower yourself down. Let your arms rest down by your side and extend your legs nice and long. Close your eyes if you'd like, if that feels good for you. And take a moment to notice what you notice. As your body lies into your mat, into the props, and releases and relaxes down. Notice your breath. Notice and acknowledge that you showed up for yourself today. And how important it is to take care of yourself at this time as you go through these challenges of treatment and recovery from breast cancer. Be kind to yourself. Be grateful for showing up. And for the healing process. Please bring your palms together in front of your heart, pressing your thumbs to your chest. And as we end today's class, let us say Namaste.